Hello and welcome to Buyer's Remorse. I'm Justin.
I'm Darren.
Here on Buyer's Remorse, we find games in each other's libraries that have been untouched or unplayed, and we force that person to give it a try for 60 minutes to see if their purchase was a wonderful buyer's confirmation or a dreaded buyer's remorse. What game did I find for you today?
Edge.
It's just called Edge.
Yep.
Okay. Tell us about Edge.
It's a marble roller game. I don't know why you chose this, because I like those games. And I was like, oh man, this is going to be easy.
Well, I think that I had good luck with one before, where I had you play a marble game and the marble was so fragile it broke all the time.
Yes.
So I think that perhaps that would have been the reason.
This is similar.
Yeah. Okay.
Edge is $3. It's developed by Underwater. And yeah, it's a marble roller, and it looks, rough around the edges. It's an indie game, and it's not a bad game, but I'm just going to say right now, I finished the entire game, all the levels, all the achievements, everything. I finished the game in 30 minutes.
Ooh, see, now when that's happened to me in the past, then I usually tack extra time onto something else.
But I'm going to say I went back and I tried to speedrun the game for my remaining 30 minutes. And I was like, all right, because I was like, okay, I've got to play this for an hour. Let's see how much more pain I can put myself through. And so I was like, I'll try and speedrun the game. This is not a game to be speedrunned or sped-run or speedran. Yes, I don't know.
I don't know. Let's just let us know what is the grammatical proper term for
the past tense of speedrun.
I think most people would just say, I did a speedrun.
Yeah, exactly.
To avoid figuring that
I just turn it into a noun. There you go. Problem solved. Anyway, yeah, there's 8 levels to the game. It's not too challenging, and like as you go through the levels, there's these boards, right? So you can like tab right. And it's like level 1, level 2, level 3, and you get to level 8, and then there's one next to it. And I was like, I'll solve it. It's giving me a choice of 8 levels, and so I can, as I progress through the game, then level 9 will pop up.
Right. So is this the type of thing where each level is a whole page of maps? Or is it literally just 8 levels?
It's one map. So each board that you go past, it's like, imagine a board on a stick, right? That's what the menu looks like. It's a board on a stick. Mm-hmm. And so level 1 is one map. Level 2 is the next map. And level 8 is the 8th map. But there's a board. Imagine the stick for level 9, but there's no placard, right? So I was like, all right, so that will pop up when I finish level 8. Spoilers, it doesn't. And I think maybe the developer was planning on adding more levels, but they haven't. I'll tell you what else they haven't added. Sound.
There's no sound at all.
There's no fucking sound in the game, man. There's no music. There's no sound effects. There's absolute silence. I thought there was something wrong with my rig. I was like, what's going on?
Did you look this up on the comments of this?
Yeah, I looked it up, and all the reviews are like, why is there no sound in this game? It's like, it's a silent movie. A silent marble roller game. There's not even like a of the ball rolling or like doink when it hits something. Pure silence.
It sounds like the perfect thing to enjoy a relaxing time while you're listening to a podcast. Yeah, exactly. Maybe. But the thing is, it's not relaxing because it's a marble roller and you have to focus on the screen and you've got to, audio cues would be so helpful in this game as well. But yeah. Tell me about the actual marble rolling. Is this 2D, 3D? Is it Marble Madness, where it's isometric as well to make things even more difficult?
Yeah.
What am I looking at?
All right, so it can be isometric. So there is a button to change the camera view, and so you can basically flip at 90 degrees around the ball. So you can be like facing the ball, you can be behind the ball, you can be to the side of the ball, and sorry. So it's not isometric at all. Just delete that. You can basically flip 90 degrees at a time around the ball, which is helpful for some parts. And it looks okay. It's like a kind of, I don't know how I would describe it. It's like the color palette is very boring. It's just all woody brown kind of color. And, it's just like, it's the normal marble roller stuff. You roll the ball. Sometimes the platform is very thin. Sometimes it's thick. There's spike traps. There's inclines, declines, corners to take. And basically your job is just to get from the beginning of the map to the end of the map.
Is it easy to find your way?
There's only one way.
Okay.
It's just the path. It's an obstacle course, basically.
Right, but I was thinking back to Marble Madness where there was often multiple ways to get to the end. Yeah,
it's just all in one direction, and there's no, that would have been actually interesting, if it was like, there's a fork in the path, which way should I go? Edge doesn't have that kind of fun.
What fun did it have?
I don't know, man. I mean, honestly, nothing. I've played a few marble rollers, and I like them. But this one, the physics is not great. Again, I don't know why there's no sound. But there's no sound, and there's only 8 levels. You can finish it in half an hour, and it's like $3, I think, something like that for the game. It's quite ridiculous. And they made another one. This developer made another one called Edge Ball 6 months before this one, and it is exactly the same. It's like, it looks exactly the same.
You've played both of these?
No, I was like, when I was looking, reviewing this for the podcast, I was like, what else has this guy done? It's like, they made Edge and Edge Ball. Edge Ball was 6 months before. It's got only positive reviews, but they're all meme reviews, like, this game saved my life. 10 out of 10. So it's all like, it's just people bullshitting. It's just people memeing their way through it. One of the reviews was, my RTX 3070 struggled to run this. One of the other ones was amazing lore. It's like that because It's bullshit. The game is shit. And so I had to fill my last 30 minutes of the game trying to speedrun it, but the physics is just so bad. It was worse than playing the game. It wasn't even fun because there's no way to speedrun this game because the physics doesn't allow it. There's no bouncing. The ball is so heavy that you can't how in those marble runner games, if you come to a curve, you can start turning and decelerating before you hit that curve, and you can take the curve. The physics in this game it's just so terrible that it's so clunky.
And you can't cut corners.
No, there's no jumping. I mean, if there's a jump button or something like that, it would be more interesting, but there's nothing. It's like, the game is so bad, the dude was like, I don't even want to put sound effects in this game. What?
I think you've just been spoiled on Rock of Ages now, and you just can't go back.
Yeah. Oh, God, I love Rock of Ages, man. That is the ultimate marble roller, yeah. I mean...
You're not giving me much to go on. Are we ready for the end already?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, my God.
I mean,
you always find a way to do this. Yours are always so short, and mine are like 40 minutes long.
I mean, this is literally 30 minutes of game. It's there's nothing I can say. It's like, and again, even just to extrapolate on that, there's no variation between levels. It's like every level is brown. It's like even the color system is shit. It's like, oh, how can I make this game worse? I don't know, make everything fucking beige, just come on. Oh, I'll put no sound in the game. It's like he's trying to hit a perfect level of just ass in this game.
What if that was the goal?
Well, mission accomplished. Well done. You made a game with no sound. It's all brown, and everything about it is awful. Just terrible. Yeah. Well done. Well done, Underwater Games.
Will you play this game again?
There's nothing to play. There's literally nothing to play. I've finished it.
I know you finished it. That's why I'm asking if you'll play it again. Do you think a year from now you're going to fire it back up?
Oh, man, I can't wait to... Yeah, it's like that meme where it's like, if I could erase my memory and play a game again, what would it be? It's like, oh, the Obra Dinn, the Outer Wilds. Like, oh, yeah, I wish I could erase my memory and play Edge again. No.
Would you recommend this to anyone?
Nope. No. I mean,
I'm even skipping me because I know you've already not recommended it to me.
I mean, honestly, no, because like there are good marble rollers out there, and good just roller games in general. Like even what was that game we played where it was like the roller game, but it was like the pinball game with like, but it had like an RPG element to it.
Rollers of the Realm.
Yeah, like that was good. I mean, there's a ton of marble roller games. My favorite marble rollers are the Space Hole games. Space Hole 2016, 2018, 2020. There's a new one coming out soon, I think. Great games. Absolutely great marble roller games. This is just awful. It was free, and the guy was like, hey, I'm trying to like find my footing in the marble roller genre. All right, cool. Thanks. It's bad. Add some sound next time. Maybe put more than 8 levels if you're going to charge for it. But yeah, solid attempt. Well done. I couldn't make this. Well done. But the fact that this guy has the gall to charge money for this game is...
Is there any price you think is right? Would 50 cents be okay?
It's probably what I got it for, to be honest.
And you still seem a bit angry about it.
It should be free. It should be free. It doesn't have sound. I mean... Who really... honestly, I've never seen that in my life. Have you ever played a game with no sound?
Yes, though I think mine was more a technical thing.
Yeah, I mean, intentionally no sound.
No, I don't think so.
No. That's just... The mind boggles. Like, how could you not release a game with sound?
What 3 tags would you give it?
I didn't write down any of this. I'm gonna have to think this up on the spot. I can't even call it... I mean, yeah, I could call it a marble roller, but it's an insult to the genre. Like I'm some gatekeeper or defender of the genre. How dare you? You know? But, yeah, marble roller, grudgingly, silent.
Okay.
And short.
Okay. And would you say this is a wonderful buyer's confirmation or one of the dreaded buyer's remorse?
You got me this time, man. Remorse. Ding. Yeah, that was fucking terrible, that game. Awful. Awful. Even just like tedium. I can deal with tedium, but like honestly like 8 levels, 30 minutes done, and then I'm like, oh shit, what am I gonna do?